Susu did everything to try to catch this lover that nearly gave Susu mental problem that time. They now, lately, before suddenly we saw this letter, they said it's Halimaaaaa that is operating that this lover. I bet you not understand. You know, this lover, there are many. There's fake. There's the original. The one that is tackling Susu is that one that they said, because everywhere, Susu imported people. Susu did everything. I think he said he prayed. God said he will catch the person. God don't catch this lover for her. And he's hell-bent that girl must tell the whole world that he lied. And she lied on him. Until he achieved it today. I will read it for you people. I've said that I'll read it for you people up to 25 times. Let me show you people. Person will not get work, we get letter heading paper. Hey, Jokini Halimaaaaa that we have not seen for years. That the only time we saw her, it was charcoal that was on her face. Only her eyes she was peeping through one place. They say if her body come and the thing will come, they work for her body. Say they don't use her. They want tafa turari. The talisman, they pray for her in all kinds of Islamic astagfirullah. Ha! Susu don't carry us go again. If we don't enter one chance again with Susu again in this our country, it's what I want to just say is everything is about Godfather. Godfather. You have Godfather or you are a Godfather, Kpai Person. You are going to hotel, Sheraton Hotel to go and lodge. Shark Payan. You see what is happening?
You keep tapping. Tap your screen.
Okay. You understand? So, hello, Sister Wande. You're very welcome. Basharun, what's up?
Hey, how you doing here, Kudi? How you doing today?
I'm okay. And you, Basharun? What's wrong? Why is your voice very low like this? Are you okay?
I am fine.
Okay, good. Is everything okay? Update me now. I'm coming. Let me look for that letter. Let me read it exactly word for word as seen. Okay? Let me read it. Okay, one more. Just be careful, those of you based in Nigeria. Just be careful. I know that some of you, if Susu comes and wants to, because all these pastors now, you know, not now alone, even that one in, what's the name of that place, Delta, Jeremiah, all of them, they say me could bring you na yash. It's not about in the knack you finish. It's about the glory in you. You understand? May we not carry glory to church and leave the place without no glory. So, if you know that you yourself too, you cannot have the mindset of, if I work hard, God will bless the world. You are beautiful. Don't go to all these churches that their pastors are diabolical. They don't need to tell you. Look at the day they have been collecting tithes in Redeem. Look at the year. Just last month is when Baba came out. Do you know how long I met them paying tithes in Redeem? When my mother joined Redeem, which was way back in the 80s. Are you getting me? And they have been tithing. The belief is, if you do not tithe, it's not the belief, the preaching is, if you are not a tither, you don't have contract with God. You are a breacher of contracts. So if God needs to do things for you to protect you, take care of you, make your money, make you richer, or you understand, your health as well, everything. If you are not a tither, nothing where you feel owed God for. So you need to be paying that tithe so that you can tell God, Father, Lord, I am a tither. That's what they tell us, because I was a teacher in Redeemed Church. You understand? So that tithe was actually, aside being a born again, they used to preach more about tithing than even having relationship with God. To my understanding, that tithe is a relationship that cannot be breached at any time. Should you breach it, those people that have died now, they didn't end up hearing Baba saying it was a mistake. That's if you are not a tither, you will still make heaven. That what God said that you must do is that you must be at peace with as many as possible. In fact, if possible, everybody. Look at the age Daddy Adeboye is 82. And he became this overseer since when he was in his, I think, 40s or 50s. Look at how long, 40s, yeah. Look at how long before Baba now wake up to hear, or God told him, maybe God told him that you are not going to come and meet me. I don't know. Better say the truth about this tithe. Because I didn't send you that. Is that what is in the Bible? And Baba sat down like a baby. I am sorry. Who are we to say, Daddy? So all the people that, all the tithes that we have made now, can you refund it? Can't say it now. That one, OT law. Some people pay tithes. They didn't have money for school fees. They prefer to pay tithe than to have the money to pay their school fees. All those things. I remember one lady that came out one year, maybe like 4 years ago. She was shouting. She was shouting that people should help her call Daddy Adeboye. They should help her. She was screaming on top of her voice on this social media. What happened, madam? What happened? Willow Day? How can a human being, you say you're in America, her hair was like this, she was screaming down the whole of social media. Okay, narrate what happened. She was shouting. I remember that woman. No? She said she's the firstborn of her mother. And that every time, because the mother is ill health, of course, she takes care of the mother. So the younger sister, who happens to be the carer of the mother, if she sends 100,000 home, maybe for medical, maybe nurse, everything, the girl go just carry 10,000 from the money. They say 100,000 that you should use it to, she go carry 100, not be she get money on her sister. She will carry 10,000 from the money. Sometimes she will they will tell you that there's another one that you will do. If you do that one from this money, you are provoking the heaven. She go there, you take the sister money, they provoke heaven. So that money, particularly this sister, you know, it went on. It was then the mother's care wasn't up to date. As in, what I mean was, she was suffering the mother in some aspects. Do you understand? And the mother was, her health was deteriorating. And it was then discovered that this particular money that she then sent, this sister went to use it to provoke healing. Maybe 300 or 400. The money she had plenty. So she took maybe 200 or 150, more than the 40,000 she's supposed to use for. She now provoke healing for their mother. Now in this woman turn mad. Ne. Gini ne me. Wait till you take money do. It's a church. I went to convention and they were preaching and they said that we should use money to provoke healing. I pay tithe for me. You are not the one working. The woman now decided that enough is enough. She came out and was dragging Pastor Adeboye. She was shouting, who mentioned tithe? Who said there's tithe in the Bible? I am a Catholic. My sister chose to go and become redeemed Kinikon. And from there, she's not working. I'm the one sending money. I'm the one sending Makashuku. I'm the one sending Ego. Huh? She used money. I want my money back. I told her to use it to take care of my mother. My mother said it's deteriorating. She went and said, give it to her. I want my money back. She was shouting at Adeboye. If the Redeemed Church... She did life and she was screaming. Tell me something. Nobody, I don't think anybody answered that time. Can you then tell me, so actually all those things that person was doing, God not send us. You see that when I say politics, especially religion, is one of the major problems in Nigeria. Where Nigeria is today, two things caused it. Religion and politics. Those two things. The problem in Nigeria, where we are today, those are our GO fathers. I mean, GO, all those Pentecostal, and then cause all the problem in Nigeria. Join with politics. Now then, cause, yeah, many of us do not know God for ourselves. To be sincere, many of us do not know God for ourselves. To be very sincere. He was doing that. I will not lie to you. It was during that pandemic. I developed a relationship with God. It was since I've been on earth, that was the worst period of our life because everybody we weren't too sure of if we were going to live. And it was right in our nose like this. We were scared. It was a terrible moment. But that moment, the church was still trying to be getting tight online until everybody come kukuya and say, not be person where they work, go they see money. Do you understand? That moment, girl, me, I was doing my master's in law. I was doing international justice law then. My master's, that was what I was doing in law. I had just concluded LLB 4 years. So I was doing 1 year master's international justice. So, why am I saying that? But even at that, I was doing business, doing something. So they would expect that you should. But for me, I just said, no, this is not right. I used to see Oyibo people's church. They will come, Sister Confidence, I will mention, and then she told me, that sis, can she come and drop bread for me? I said, where are you getting bread more than where all over? Because that time, you will queue to get bread. If you enter now, they don't allow somebody else enter. It's one at a time, and you might just not be allowed to take too many things. Everything was just strictly, and it was turn by turn. It was not very pleasant. So that lady now said that, no, their own church, Oyibo people, that they always come and drop food. All their members, Sundays, they will drop rice, not Bensi, Uncle Bensi rice, Oyibo rice. They will drop rice, they will drop bread, they will drop fruit, they will drop butter, they will drop babies. Our own black people church, they not drop anything. I won't lie, because me, I'm not a liar. I don't like to lie. I like to be very sincere. And that was when I thought to myself, I said, so Oyibo, they give people that, and they don't take tithes in that church. They do offering. They don't take tithes. But when that problem started, husband and wife, son of that family, they made it a point of duty to go and be dropping food. Ashe, the money that they have put in that church, they were paying it back small by small to members of the church. In fact, do you know what she told me? Can she give her pastor my address? because they do not mind reaching out to people that, you know, maybe they drop fresh meat. I said, no, I was shy. I was thinking to myself, how can Oyibo come and be dashing me milk and dashing me? Maybe, you know, as we are now, maybe after everything, I have to come and be going to the church. But what if me bread at milk? So I prefer that, no. And then I began to have a relationship more with God. Pandemic made me closer to God. In fact, confidence in me, because I was praying a prayer, I will not die. My children, my husband will not die. My family's home and my bro, friends, love. You understand? Lovers. You understand how I was feeling God. I would have relationship. I would listen to preaching online. I also had peace. And I noticed that I was able to save. In fact, that was when I was able to, it was like a miracle. I was doing business online. People were even still not, they were buying small. And the little I was able to save too, that time, it was, I was able to conclude my project in Nigeria. A project that would not have, it was that period I concluded my project. That pandemic period. Because I was building a commercial hotel. What am I saying? The money we would have used to conclude the hotel then, if we were going to church, we would have spent it on tithing, all the money, tithing. You won't save money. You won't do something. And you will never hear your pastor preaching. Do you have a land in Nigeria? Have you bought mortgage? I don't hear pastors saying that. They tell themselves, but their members, they don't tell them. Are you doing, you understand? They don't even look for job for you in the church. Sorry, I'm saying what I just think. Not think, what I know. So, being at home and not die, God not buy any of us. Sorry, some of us lost dear ones. Yeah, sorry. But it's not what the tithes that we pay to God, to church, that made us have money or that saves us. No, it is not. So before Papa Adeboye came out to confess and tell us that he's sorry, apologize to us, me I had known during the pandemic. The only thing is that offering is good. Giving to widow is good. Even being charitable is good. It doesn't necessarily have to be in the church. It can be even to all this concern, all these people, or you have it NGO, all those things. It is part of charity. Do you get it? So many of us Nigerians, they have so scared us with the word of God that we don't even care to go and check. Is this thing, if I don't do it, let me see if I go even buy. Many of us thought that if you know, they will tell you that when you pay tithes, sickness won't be your portion. We didn't know that we won't even be sick if we do not pay tithes. Are you getting me? That was the understanding that we were made. And there's nothing like that in the Bible. In fact, the tithe they were paying in the Old Testament, if we read it very well, it was actually because of the people that were pastors then. I don't know what they call them in the Old Testament. But those people, you know, those people, they were consecrated for God. They were consecrated, that they consecrate themselves from the world. They see God, they talk to God. If they do not do it, they call them the house of, I think, Levites. They were preachers. They were people that had communication with God. They do not have any other thing that they do than to serve God. If in those days, if they want to talk to God, if they enter inside like this and they are not consecrated for God, they are dying. Consuming fire, that's where God takes. We don't do whoof, as if I did there. You know how they do? Whoof. God will consume them. They are going to hellfire. If you are not holy. Those were the people that that money, they use it for, to take care of the church, to take care of them. And that is how they take care of the Catholics. You know, they do not, you can't see a father with private jets. Our own fat Jews, they have limousine, they have Bantwala car, all the cars that I don't know, Baka, all those cars that my son bought, they have it. They have aeroplane, they have chopper, hopper, everything. They sit in, they don't sit even business first class, they don't enter plane with people anymore. They do like my son Davido. Do you understand? There was nothing like that. There was nothing. Even Jesus Christ, most of the things he did in the Bible, go and find out. He enter antelope. Àbí kí lorúkọ yìí tó ṣe báyẹn. Antelope. Àbí kí lorúkọ ẹran camel ni Jesus Christ fi rìnrìn àjò. And he didn't have it. He will say they should go and bring it. More or less like he loans them. He never owned anything. The same way all these fathers. That's how they live. The fathers. I know that they are bad fathers, so do not get me wrong. Go. The way Bible says we should live. The fathers that we have in Ireland, some of them are in, who are the ones seeing, you know. I want to learn in couple at so it's not pay. They banish them. If they find out that the ones in Nigeria, when I was studying, you know, I went to university in Nigeria. If you went to Ekpoma, raise up your hand. I did philosophy 4 years in Nigeria. Now, can I shock you? We had our HOD and another, our vice HOD, head of department and the assistant. It was discovered that he will come home. He has wife at home. You have heard that kind of thing? Nigeria, they do 419 for father. They will be benching. Father is not meant to bench. Father is supposed to look like Ned. If you do not bench, if you don't bench at all, if you don't bench at all, you understand? That's why Jesus Christ didn't live long. Jesus Christ never benched. Some of you lie that you are going to, when you pie, you will be like the saints. Your body will not decay. Yes. Your body will not decay. It's true. It's holiness. Your body will not decay. Kunle Zizi, what is somebody shout hallelujah? Go away from here. What is shout hallelujah? Who is preaching? I don't like it. Kunle Zizi, go away from here. I respect the house. Do you understand? You will not decay. But our pastor, our father that time, they now discover Olomo. Before we graduated, then we hear say father, they don't collect uniform for father and they don't banish her. What did father do? It was the woman to follow you don't pass on gidi. Obimo, when they said they should go and bring Agbonio, allegedly. So, but in the end, he couldn't even come to the school to teach us anymore as a lecturer because everybody just they laugh. They hell, you never hear, you never hear, you never hear. I say, wait up. It was from Ekpoma that I got to know how to speak pidgin like this. So you go to say, I'll be Bini babe or Edo babe. You never hear, hey, wait up, that professor Tata. The man, they can't banish her. Say, make it continue to they go, they do him benching. No need to they lie. If you see real fathers and real mothers, then they look somehow. Because if you know the bench, you go look like saints. You go look Holy Mary. But all these ones, if they do 419 because God is watching, if God catch you, they go chase you, come out. Okay, me, I don't know about not decaying. All mortal bodies decay, or of it is present. Atinuke Ogunifa. See, find out this thing I've told you. You know, I'm not a Catholic. You know, this is the reason why they name some of these fathers saints. Do you know? Am I correct? They said that they don't decay. They said they will come back. They say, if you go to Italy now, some of them they didn't name them saints. But if they go and check, but Saint Teresa, you know, she was named a saint. And if you look at the picture of Saint Teresa and the video of Saint Teresa during her lifetime, even she came to Nigeria, she looked like somebody that is not benching. I know some of you will be saying, how do you know? If you know Sister Bukaka, you will know she's not a bench. If you see women that are not benching, you will know. I'm telling you. Oju Nuni, if you are benching, I know you. If you come here and tell me you are not benching and you are benching, I will know. If you see mothers and fathers that are benching, you will know. The mannerism if a father and a mother that is benching and will still wear father clothes, you will know. When you see them, you will know. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm telling you. If you don't know anything about benching, it gets manner in which you go look. Go and look at Mother Teresa during her lifetime. God will be able to give you that discernment, the spirit of discernment, to be able to know if somebody they bench or the person not they bench. It's true. It's true. It's true. They have one kind of, look. People may not believe me, but me, you can't tell me you are not benching. That's why. Let me tell you something. This I want to say. I don't know if I can help you people. Do you know that the moment, like my mother now, she doesn't have that eyes. You go get belly for my mama front. If the belly never shoot out, make them know. Say, you don't get belly. My mama will know that you are very benching. She go still say they go meet you for house. Do you understand? So we all have that thing. You need to know it. So what I'm trying to say is that if our children now, like, you know, we have kids, if God, you know, how will I say it? Is it God forbid they start bench? How will I say it? If they start to bench, as a mother, you are supposed to know. You have to know. If a child start to bench, you have to know. There's a look. But if you don't tear eye, it's not going to be, it's like guessing, like my own mother now. You like, before I even started benching, my mother will say, she not even know you don't go back. Her own is, so, but when your child starts to bench, you should be able to say, something is not right. You should be able to. That is the, my mother says there's an attitude that comes with so it's that thing. If you don't know it, I can't help you. I can't say more than what I have said. Because TikTok, yo, yeah. TikTok, man, mess your up and they decide to pay let me read it for you people. Because moti so pe 8 ni mo ma kúrò nbi by then. Mo fẹ́ tètè lọ sùn. I'm going out earlier than usual tomorrow. Hello, can you mute Babalale? Mute, baby. Mute, oh. I'm coming. Let me read it for you people, okay? Yes, sweetheart. No. I mean TikTok, not you people. I mean TikTok. If you can't come back to sorrow, I want vulgar words here. Oh, you understand? Woke up for me restriction or ni mo ti suspend me. Because me not o ti get me. Kì í ṣe you gogon. Eh?
Please stop.
Let me look for that. No, ṣebí lánàá bí mo ṣe ya gbé báàgì mi nìyẹn. Èwo ló kàn phone mi kú mo ní Ọlọ́run ṣe o. Ẹ máa lọ. Ọlọ́run ṣe ni mo fi ṣe. Okay. I was tired and I saw you people were doing your cruise. I got tired. I wanted to leave. Let me read Abubakar. Just ask me, iṣẹ́ wo la Abubakar ń ṣe o? Òun rèé. Halimaaaaa Abubakar production. For years, she has not worked. For years. Or she has been on this matter since maybe 2017 or 15. Am I lying? For years, she has not worked. What is Halimaaaaa Abubakar production? Nobody is concerned about her. When I say nobody now, the AGM people, before we see this kind of thing, have they checked on her? I bet they have told her, and that's what Susu, that's what we allegedly hear that Susu will say they should give. You understand? They should. Ogo àwọn kan ló máa lọ máa sọ̀rọ̀ on bia. Ó ti gbọ́n gan sìn, ó máa lòyàn ni. Ó ti gbọ́n gan, ó máa lòyàn because nothing to my trace lọ sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀. Maybe they would have told that pé àwọn máa tọ́jú ẹ̀ àbí wọ́n máa fún kankan. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kí ọmọ yẹn kú. See, dear Apostle Johnson Suleiman, sir. Personal letter of apology. I will read the AGM one. I am writing to you today to acknowledge the falsehoods I made against you on social media and to offer my sincerest apologies. After deep reflection, do you know the revelation this girl? Are you TikTokers? Are you people aware of this story? Abi, I'm just the one bringing it on board. Are you people aware of this story?
No, me, I'm not aware.
Hey, this is the girl now. This is the Halimaaaaa now. She's an actress. Do you people know Halimaaaaa Abubakar?
Yeah, I'm aware of the story. We know her. That lady that was sick one time that is menstruating just like that. I know the story. I do not know.
The question now that I am still asking that, show her yeah? That is the question me.
They said she's well now because now she has started dressing.
Okay, so this one is recently.
Yes, she's active now on IG very well.
Teba Sobeo. Okay, I'm writing to you today to acknowledge the falsehoods. I made against you on social media and to offer my sincerest apologies. After deep reflections and for my conscience to be in accord with God, I have realized the depth of the harm, pains, and distress caused by my lies. Halima, if this truly that you are well, I'm happy for you. But really, maybe that is the antidote of getting well. With all what you said, I hope you are well, because nobody will help you. Nobody will help. I mean, when we heard the story, we analyzed, didn't we all leave her to our story? Abi Ajoko Tini. We didn't sit with her now. Except me, I don't know, because I've not heard that she's well, oh. And the discover at that time, where is she? Abi Halima, this person see. Because she know at a point, she said she was pregnant for Susu. And Susu told her to go and get rid of it. That was even the beginning of her problem. He promised to Fesile to marry her. They were deep into each other. They have still calling themselves Adeorimi. Susu is allegedly. Torí kò kí ń pẹ́ kó tó máa sue èèyàn. Allegedly, she said they have tell, in fact, he told her that he didn't even tell her pé ìyàwó ilé is important. Ìyá Benue State ìyẹn owó nìyẹn kàn jẹ́ ntí ìyẹn ò rán Susu dóhùn kó lọ dóbọn. Kò sí ẹ bẹ̀rù fún ẹ̀ tiẹ̀ pé kí bàbá má lọ gbé HIV wálé. Awusubilai Munasita Nirajim. So I admit that I made false allegations against you and also regret my actions and the damage I caused to you, your wife, Dr. Mrs. Here. That woman called Dr. Mrs. Lizzie. She's just living in denial. Anyway, Rada. Lizzie Suleiman, your family and the leaders of the Omega Ministry Church. With this letter, I humbly ask for your forgiveness, recognizing that my apology cannot undo the harm, pains, distress I caused, and I ask you find a place in your heart to forgive me as I was not thinking right then. Sir, you have done a lot for humanity. Please extend your hands of forgiveness towards me. Once again, sir, I am truly sorry for all the hurts and distress I caused to your family and your ministry. Thank you very much, and may the heavens calm your heart. God bless you, sir. I don't know.
But was she on her right senses when she actually called him out? Abi, what's happening now that she's retracting all her statements?
Retracting that new. All those people where she can't say they do mean some, they say, okay, she going to, so it's only him. It be tell me she will pay nonsense kini. So only I want to ask ba Susu nko. All those ones nko. What's your name? What's your name again? Halima. What about all the people you mentioned that they called you? Even you mentioned known actresses that we know, the one that you mentioned, the daughter, all of them. What are you going to? What about all these people? Sean George, all those people, and that one, Thomas Shako. I even can't they look down and say, so you they lie give us? You can't they display virginity. I say, Susun ko tilibi si elabe. Uncle firewood si elabe. Obama say that Igbo one that gave it to y'all one time. I've forgotten her name. She gave it to y'all one time. She and y'all were about to enter battle. She can speak English like this. You know, big on see y'all the period do she rada. I can't look down and say, so and even those two girls that are young, even Destiny. So what's going to happen? Because all of them just did as if go. No, not Lillian Bash. No, she's Igbo girl. She's Igbo girl. If you mention her name, I will know it's not Lillian. If you mention her name, she's Igbo girl, slim like this. She always do as if she not the sleep with man, but it's not show for her body. Says she not the sleep. If you not the sleep with man, I go know. Do you know? You don't know. If you not the sleep with man, I know. I can discern it. There are things you need to look. That's why, let me tell you. Can I shock you? Do you know that if your husband travels abroad now and you are in Nigeria, you know, searching for greener pastures, do you understand? And you are back in Nigeria or vice versa. Do you know all women that will be saying they are not doing anything, men that they are saying they are not doing anything, bring them to me. I can tell you it's a liar and it's true. Some women are not doing anything. Some men are not doing anything. But I can tell you, if your husband or your wife is lying to you that 5 years so he is just been looking for how to make sure that everybody joins him, or he's not touching you, your wife too in Nigeria, you know, vice for anyone, I can tell you it's spirit of discernment. Don't let them be tricking you and be lying to you. Like this Halima here now. If it's a recent picture, but as my daughter sent, so said, I don't know. She don't the bench now. She the bench where. Yes, her face shows it. She's enjoying it. So maybe if this person can look at her, maybe she can recognize her. You remember this person told us that she knows this lover. What's her name? My daughter, my aburo, Karimo. You know, she says she knows this lover. Maybe she should come out. You won't take shock finish. I beg, what for you? Then maybe she should come and look at her. You understand? Because one time lately, they said that she be this lover again. Maybe she come and look at. Maybe she don't born. Abi? Abi, this thing I said doesn't make sense. So she said once, okay, let me. I don't believe this apology. I agree that yeah, this is an apology, and I believe that this is an apology that Susu desperately asked for. It's not it's a bag story. Kojemi, this apology because of antecedents. All the people that Susu, I don't think the apology is not Jemmy. Ebio, because of antecedents, Susu, all the ones that have come out to after don't buy them, Adeoye. I beg you. After many years, I beg me Jemmy, all that thing, all those things that this girl said then. So she parofunwa. We can't dey cry. And mama, hey, if anything happened to this girl. So this lover at that time, I don't know who is this lover anymore now, because there are many this lovers now. What he hijack oruko from this lover. This lover at that time that was going up and down for her and say everything. And Abia Halimaaaaa because the day this lover take the matter then, hell. Let it go. And that was the time that this lover used to still be, you understand, in those days. They handled the matter. They did it back and forth. They were talking the matter. She listed them. Many of them is from the East. Anyway, that's learning. That's why you need a godfather. How can the court serve this kind of thing? If this girl true all the thing where she say everywhere where she go, although it's inadmissible, say person they just you for court, and not go like even now, which some of you know, there's nothing like that they just you for court if it cannot be advised by an expert, a medically. Sorry, there's nothing like they just you. It's not, that one is inadmissible because there's no evidence. So all this one where what tafa si eyan orin lo wo pepa you dey okuku give her nìyẹn. If the tafa for you, he drop you kiku give her. If you go court, they not go see anything. Even you not go see anything, they go say natural cause of death. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mr. Abayomi. It was the court that told that. So I said they must have done this in a civil court. I think they hear this kind of thing in high court in Nigeria. Here, though, we hear it in the high court. You understand? I said, yes. It's more or less like an ex parte. Or it was a decision. Because I think since last year, they told her to do a retraction. They said a lawsuit to her. And she vehemently said she wasn't going to do it. That she would go to any length to make sure she unveils and reveals more secrets about Susu. She said many things that time. Did you follow it up? So I believe something isn't right. Do you get it? I believe this has to do with Godfather, compromise, money. When money talks, bullshit works. That's what I think has happened to her. For as long as you people say that, it's only Sen that said she's okay now. I don't know, because the condition and situation she was in that time, it was a bad condition. The condition, that she was.
That she even shaved her hair. She shaved her hair.
She did. She did. She shaved her hair. It's true. They put something like Aladdin beside her like this. Yeah, fair turari. She covered her face. She had something like this, like Halloween. They said some things were on her body. And you know, we've read, you know, if you people hear about symptoms of when they use people for ritual, at a point they will start having, and also the symptom of HIV too. You can be having those things too. All those posts, like that's another symptoms of HIV. So it depends.
She was always shouting on IG. She did not allow us rest. She's always coming on live, dragging them, granting interviews like back to back. Yeah,
and she granted the only interview with only this person, no. This lover. She didn't grant other people. Yeah, it was only this lover she did. You remember that it was their princess, Baba Jesha's princess, that this lover then used to do interview for her.
And I was even thinking that was the real this lover at that time.
That's the this lover. That's the born scattered this lover. That's this lover at that time. Is the born scatter one.
Okay, which one are they now calling Oba?
It's the Oba. That's the one. I think it's back now. It will go. It will come back. That this lover is the one that brought, you know, those terrible, terrible stories that all of us will not be running. Is that this lover is the one that always say, "Are you people ready?" And he loves this guy. What's this guy again? What's that guy that wears white? Oba Solomon. That gist lover. Is the one that will say, "Are you people ready? I have gist. Everybody come and pick your favorite on the floor because you want to buy." Even lately, you know, I've stopped because of Mohbad's case. I stopped going to gist lover. I not even want to talk about her. Make I not even bother to say anything. I know they go there again. No, I don't. After the gist lover's position on Mohbad, I don't like it. So I didn't feel he handled it right. You know, just like some people would think I didn't handle it. So I didn't also feel he handled it. So I don't go there to go and read anything. I don't know anything about the new gist lover. I think he's back again. I think so. I always feel he's a man that is gist lover. I always think he's a man that is gist lover. You know, so anyway, that's what I saw today that baffled me, that concerned me, and I feel no. It's a no for me. No. I don't believe it. Remember that David, Pastor David too, later on, what happened? He came back to apologize. No. Sorry, people should go. Carry your omega. I carry away from my courtroom. What is happening? If you see, I was thinking, I just want to really be sure she's fine. But aside that, I know this is just the handiwork of Godfatherism. See, God, please, I really want them to deal with Bobrisky. I don't hate Bobrisky. You both should get me right too. But there's a case of money laundering that was dropped for him. Allegedly, he bribed. Why is Bobrisky running from the country? You people should answer me. Before I said I was going 8 o'clock. Let me give it another, let's say 8:30. Then
me too, I'm Bobrisky fan, so I like Bobrisky.
Okay. If you are Bobrisky's fan, you can't say anything. You understand? You are defending him. So what is your why are you people running away? What happened?
No, I'm not defending him. Me, I support what Very Dark Man is doing because Very Dark Man.
But you say you are Bobrisky's fan.
But I still love Bobrisky. I'm still Bobrisky good now. Mommy of Lagos, eh? You know, Lagos have been borderless for a while now. Side by Tony.
But my question is, why is he running? That's what I don't understand.
Our Ratel, the king, have already dealt so much with our Bobo.
How? It's not Ratel that sent him to jail, you know. You know it's not Ratel that sent him to jail.
I know, but I just pity him. Well, he's going through a lot of lately. But VDM is doing a good job.
No, my question still remains. Why is he running out of Nigeria? That's just what I want us to get there.
Maybe he's scared.
Of who?
Maybe he does not want to go back to jail.
Somebody that they have already come out to say the panel gave reports and they vindicated him. Do you know that? He was vindicated. That they are aware. You know, the National Assembly, they are assigned the panel to investigate the matter.
He's very scared of VDM because he knows that VDM will get to the root of the matter. He knows that.
Avoiding investigation. Okay, it's Mohbad that is in this picture. Lights that we always shine, amen. It's Mohbad that is there.
Good afternoon, good morning.
D1, how are you? Longest time.
Yeah, I'm good, everybody. How are you? Yeah, this thing is easy. Let me tell you, for him to be running away, you have to understand that once he get this is why I say sometimes the public, we don't know the power that we have. If this thing did not blow up on social media, they will do as the normal. But because it has now blown up, they cannot do normal again without us saying, which kind of country is this? So the only way to do this thing is to tell the guy, and you have to remember, you have to understand that he has burned all the bridges that you say, Godfather, help me again. As of when I want that here, you cannot put your, this is what happens when you talk too much sometimes. But it's God that is exposing everything. Say you gotta meet your Godfather again, say, Godfather, I mess up really bad this time. Godfather will be looking at you, we have you, we told you say fem, if not fem la bouche, we are talking, see what happens. Fem la bouche, in total. So at the end of the day, Godfather, my child will come back, cover me, because technically, if you look at it, if it's a country that's working, Godfather is supposed to go for it, aiding and abetting.
True.
A fugitive and life. If they say everything is working no matter what, we're supposed to know the Godfather. He says to go and collect his 2 portions of rice, however they share it. Let everything be normal. But we know that. And
that's what VDM wants to expose. VDM wants to know who is the Godfather that is pulling all the shots to tell our justice system, no, this is not. They say go and yegifun. The Godfather say no, don't yegifun. This guy. So you have to understand that the only surprising thing is that a lot of Nigerians are supporting what like the system of this our country. That's why you see that this country can never be better, because many of us, they are supporting this evil. They are supporting what the government does that is not even
I watch. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. It seems like the investigation have revealed that truly there is a special place that the Risky went to, Abby.
Yes.
They are just finalized. So the tape is no longer AI.
It's not.
Started from is AI. Then certain musicians confirmed that no, there was actually a call. Baba Self confirmed that there's a VIP session. And then now the panel have sort of kind of seen that it be like say this tape is not AI. Okay, normal. They have normal it in Nigeria. So the only, listen, you can roll a dice so many times, but the only game, the only option, and me too, I would have probably done the same thing.
Can I read this? D1, let me read this for you so that you can continue. Bobrisky is allegedly linked to UK runaway suspect hiding in Nigeria that was charged with sex trafficking and money laundering. Allegedly, you know. So he's trying to link up with somebody. So boya wo wa first did your salo sex àwọn ní ex trafficking. So boya wo ti sọ pé ó máa help ẹ kúrò ní.
And don't forget that someone like Bobrisky has so many secrets of a lot of big people, right? So if they catch him, another play might be like, okay, if I'm going down, let everybody to go down. So they will have told him, okay, just go, find a way out of the country. If you find a way out, you can't come back. But as God will have it, God wants this justice to prevail, because they could have normally.
They all know the truth, and that's why they can't even defend it. See, when they were asking that man that they say he was the one in charge of the prison, whatever, he was saying that because of how he looks like, that's why they had to put him in a special prison. Someone that has already identified himself as a man.
Physically confirmed.
Is a man.
They physically examined him.
So why, and they did not tell us, is there any law in Nigeria that said they should be putting some people in special prison?
That's what we don't know. They probably made a law for him.
Anything can happen. Anything is possible. This thing now, to be honest, is in any country that is working, you are a fugitive at large. That means they say go and serve your sentence. You use style, you not serve your sentence, or by any means. Sometimes they will even double it by the time they catch you or find out that you did something mago. They will double it. But normal now. You Nigerians, this is your DNA. I say you people should go, and this is why I say.
My brother.
This is why I say. Nigeria she mad. Who call it Toby? I think calculate it. For 500 years.
You're not serious. No, it will be good during my lifetime, our lifetime. What do you mean?
Stop it.
In our lifetime, don't say that. It's our only there's power in our tongue. In our lifetime.
Let me ask you a question. In your lifetime,
I've lost hope for this country. Me, my own is that God will be blessing me. Let me start to see money to eat food and live my life. I'm giving up on this country.
You out of all people should know. In this case now, you still have people telling you or telling us that is this what Nigeria is supposed to be doing now? They don't see the correlation. It's like certain part of their brain is not working. They don't understand the ramification of this thing. Is this what Nigeria should be talking now? I'm team Bobrisky, mother of Lagos, Nigeria. Which country?
I see people saying that what's the relevance that they should be talking politics. They are talking about meanwhile, if you do not allow us understand and address that, you people was okay. That's Nigeria messing up.
Now this country is that anybody can go away with anything.
I need have a Godfather, have money, go and buy anybody.
Do you know I was listening to somebody one day on one platform, and she said that the Nigerian government did very well on Mohbad's case.
When?
They did very well.
How?
What this person was saying, one person like that, I've forgotten her name. On one platform, she said, the Nigerian government did a very good job on Mohbad.
I will still say they didn't do anything.
Until
that
mentality is gone,
I mean,
Kintu 100 years,
people that are even supporting Igbo are even boldly saying that they got the government, that the government is on their side.
When?
Government, can't you see? On this Mohbad matter now, people that are supporting the wife, they said it that the government are on their side.
See, and you want Nigeria to be good.
How can Nigeria be better?
All of you in the diaspora, let me ask you, do you know one police officer that you can call now and say, hello, IPO, can you come to come and pack somebody and arrest them and do
lie.
And do all those things?
You will pay money, you will hire car, you will send your car.
The moment you guys leave Muritala Mohammed Airport,
I'm just going to beg everybody. I'm begging all the whole world. Please, nobody should kill me for my mother. If you kill me for my mother, it's going to be a shortage. Please, nobody should kill me for my mother. Please,
You still on gum in Chicago, They can catch you in New York. They will just say there's a warrant for your arrest. You cannot run anywhere.
That's right.
Ordinary Lagos there, you can kill someone no show. and go to Igondo and hide. Nobody will know anything. Nobody know anything. No
What of
justice,
that case
nothing.
that you brought on board that time that you said one shame like that, that they hit with a car?
It's boss man that brought the case to me. I was in Nigeria when they called me.
Has he gotten justice?
Which thing? Which justice? Justice, The fact, but it's boss man that brought the case to me. They killed the body. Eventually, they said it's cultism. I don't know.